Good evening, Venture. I am your moderator for tonight. My name is Chris Boone, and today we are going to be talking about issues that have plagued our staff for a very long time now. And we have two brilliant individuals, Pastor Morgan Butcher and Pastor Tony Mattar. We have 5 questions that are going to be debated over the next couple minutes. Please weigh in. Let us know what you think. So our first question that has plagued our staff meetings, plagued our water cooler discussions is Wendys versus Burger King. So you guys have a minute each to discuss why yours is the better option. So first we will start with Pastor Morgan as he talks about Burger King.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, America. I appreciate the time to fill you in all on the beauty that is Burger King hamburgers. First of all, we should pay homage to the fact that they are the king. We understand that the king has dominance over all other living beings, such as pitiful people named Wendy who like burgers, okay?
Lord.
Burger King is established on the American rituals and the American foundation of high-quality broiled beef. We stand together in our belief that Burger King hamburgers are freshly made, broiled, high quality, and I must also say that when you are comparing burger places to each other, you cannot only take into consideration the burger itself, but the trio, the trinity of burgers.
Your minute is up.
Burgers, fries, shake.
Now we have Pastor Tony, who's going to tell us why Wendy's is the better option.
I'd like to bring some sense into this conversation. America, I understand what it feels like to fail, but it's not just about how you fail, it's about how you get up, how you keep going. What? I get it. Where's the beef? Well, Wendy's will tell you. Yeah, we had a major outbreak of E. coli in the 80s. So what? We're here. Fresh burgers, never frozen. Burger King, let's talk about irrelevancy. When was the last time you were in the car with your family and your young child said, Dada, I want Burger King? When you see the glorious, luscious red locks of Wendy herself, you decide, I would love some chili. I would love a fresh-made burger.
Okay, your time is up.
5 for $5. $5.
So now, Morgan, you have a chance to rebuttal for 30 seconds.
Thank you. I'd like to go straight to the point. Burger places should do one thing: burgers. The fact that Wendy's has chili, the fact that Wendy's has weird things on their menu, the fact that Wendy's has square burger patties, can you trust a burger that isn't round? I beg to argue that you can't. Because where has that square patty been? Where have those edges and corners been?
Time up.
You're kidding me. Do I get something to say about this?
Yep.
No,
Here's
you
your
don't.
30 seconds.
You have nothing left to say.
Go.
I'm sorry that Wendy's crushed the burger so well that they decided, oh, you want a chocolate shake for $1? Here you go, buddy. Would you like a cup of chili? Here you go. Would you like some spicy nuggets? $4, 4 things. How amazing is that? Burger King? You have to wait till you get those stupid coupons in the mail so you can finally decide we might go to Burger King to get 2 Whoppers for $5. What a waste of space and time.
Okay. Now you have your final 30 seconds, your final thought to put an end to this. Morgan?
I don't even need to use 30 seconds. It's obvious.
Original.
Don't even try to debate this in your mind. You just know that Burger King is a far better choice than Wendy's. They don't even know how to do a shake. That's why they had to invent the Frosty, because they just couldn't figure it
out. Tony?
How cool. Come through this drive-thru so we can give you a paper crown to put on your head. So we can make you feel like we really care about you. How about Wendy's, where they say, we love you, we value you, here's a value meal.
We love you. We love you. We value you. Here's E. coli.
Okay, in the 80s.
Okay. Time's up. It's up for you, Venture, to decide whether it's Wendy's or Burger King. Personally, I don't trust a square patty. Okay, next.
You're supposed to be unbiased.
I know. I am. We have Home Depot versus Lowe's. Home Depot versus Lowe's. And this time to switch things up, Tony, you have a minute to talk about why Lowe's is the best.
Good luck.
Lowe's. You ever watch some Sunday Night Football? Saw a commercial for a man trying to hang a frame photo, figuring out he doesn't know what he's doing. Suddenly, the blue ceiling of Lowe's appears. And that man walks into the store, grabs a hammer, grabs some tools. And a wonderful Lowe's employee, which is probably a veteran, thank you all the veterans, serving him. Lowe's cares about you, America. They want to help you with your home projects. Unlike Home Depot, where there's an old man whose eyes you can't even see with an apron. And you have to find everything yourself. Lowe's aisles are clearly marked. They have online pickup. And don't forget their garden center. What else is there? I don't even need a minute.
Yep, your time just went up.
Thank you.
Morgan, Home Depot?
Thank you. Everyone who's actually done anything for their home knows that Home Depot is the place you go when you actually want the job done right. So, for people who have no experience holding a hammer, knowing how to use a saw, ever really hanging a picture in their house, usually referring to their wife to do all physical labor, yes, you would go to Lowe's. However, if you do have some semblance of construction background or even some common sense, you would go to Home Depot as the place where you fend for yourself, you find the materials that you need, you go home and you do the project the right way. Thank you.
Thank you. Tony, you have a 30-second rebuttal?
I'd love that. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Can I call you Chris?
Yes.
Thanks,
Yes, you
Christopher.
may.
Lowe's. Great place to be. Yeah. I've been lost multiple times at Lowe's, let me tell you. I've had to pull out the app. And when someone comes and asks me for help, I have to help myself. I'll be honest. Still.
Okay, your time is
Okay.
up. Morgan? Morgan, it's all you, man.
Sorry.
You got this.
I don't have anything else to say at this point. Tony, have
Okay,
you ever
well,
been?
that was
have
good.
You, have you ever
Awesome.
been to a construction store?
Good job.
I have been to Ace Hardware once, and Eagle Hardware in 1994.
Okay,
enough.
Tony, your final thoughts on this?
I think my silence has spoken louder than words in regards to Lowe's. I'm more of an Ace Hardware guy, to be really honest. I support local business. McClendon's. Thank you.
I will say that Ace Hardware is a solid third party. If you are in need of a middleman to buy small hardware pieces from, Ace Hardware does provide some usefulness. However, again, if you actually do home improvement projects, Ace Hardware is probably not the place to go. So, further evidence that Home Depot is probably your best bet. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Venture, you have, you can write in and let us know, Home Depot or Lowe's. The next one, which I know is, it's been a topic of discussion multiple times.
A couple
and
bugs
that
in here,
is
Chris.
Jersey Mike's versus Jimmy John's.
Oh.
So, Morgan, we'll come back to you about Jersey Mike's.
Well, with my culinary background, I've had both sandwiches and have come to the conclusion that Jersey Mike's is the superior sandwich when comparing the two to each other. I will say that there are better alternatives than both sandwich places, but when comparing one to the other, Jersey Mike's is far superior in the quality of meat, as far as the slicing, as far as the ingredients available for addition on your sandwich. I'd like to bring up one critical element of Jersey Mike's sandwiches. That is their chili pepper aioli that they spread on the sandwiches. Brings out a great sweet and zesty addition to your sandwich.
Thank you.
Oh, gosh.
Tony?
Listen, America. You and I are both sick of Oscar Mayer, okay? Jimmy John's said, hey, Oscar Mayer, get out of the way. Quality, crafted, delicatessen meats. Homemade bread with no preservatives and no artificial ingredients. Jimmy peppers, mustard. Also, former employer of Jeremy Olson, by the way, pastor on staff here. Clearly superior to that of the subordinate Jersey Mike's. This man decided to bring up some cherry relish aioli. Cool. Guess what? We have peppers too.
That means your time's up.
Your time is
Silence your phone next time.
Your time is up. That's what my phone is for. Okay, your rebuttal, Morgan?
Yes, I will say that if you are very much a person who needs help when constructing quality foods, that a place like Jimmy John's might be your best bet. Not a lot of variance, very straightforward, easy to order, quick, get you in and out the door. But if you have a palate and you enjoy good food, Jersey Mike's is probably going to supply you with a better experience all the way around. Take it to the bank every day. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You know, Morgan brought something up. He said, talking about the speed and the delivery of the sub, freaky fast, people, because they make it so good, so quickly. They employ so many more people. When's the last time you went to Jersey Mike's and said, oh, look, I've gained 2 years in age? Every single time you go to Jimmy John's, the sub is ready for you before you even utter the words out of your mouth, and there is your child that was screaming that is suddenly happy. And don't forget their Jimmy chips, kettle-style chips. You can't beat that.
Okay.
You just can't.
Time up.
Thank you.
Okay, your final remarks?
I'd just like to say that any sandwich made that fast there's room for questioning.
Tony, your final remarks?
You know, next time you walk into Jersey Mike's and get treated like you're in the streets of New Jersey, hope you enjoyed getting treated like that for $11.59. Oh, and don't forget to join our member club. Ridiculous.
Okay.
It's the armpit of America.
It's up to you, Venture, to decide between Jersey Mike's and Jimmy John's. The next one is also a very heated discussion between Icy and Slurpy.
Oh.
So, Tony,
Yes, thank you.
the floor is yours.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, if you recall going back to Kmart in the early 90s, mid-90s, or if you still live in the Midwest, I remember being dragged in there as a child, the smell and the aroma of the popcorn, and then you see the beautiful polar bear holding this frozen beverage, and he says, come here, child. And you take a sip, and the texture of this ice in your mouth, true artificial red dye number 40. How can you beat the nostalgic Icy of your childhood versus Slurpy, where they can find a flavor for anything? Oh, would you like the bottom of your foot? Here's a flavor for that. Would you like Pepsi? Here's a flavor for that. Would you like a flavor for some other asinine flavor? There's a flavor for that. Icy's so good that they only have 2 flavors. It's red and blue raspberry. There is no cross-contamination, folks.
Okay. Your time is up. Thank you for that. Morgan?
My argument will start with what Slurpees are not. Slurpees are not scary polar bears that tell your children to come to them. Slurpees are also the thing that you know where you can find them. If I want a Slurpee, I know where to go. If I want an Icy, I don't know where to go. I don't even know when I'll find them. I don't know what store I go to ever securely know that I will find an Icy there. If I want a Slurpee, I know exactly the place to go. I know exactly the price I will pay. And I know exactly the clerk in my neighborhood who will serve me the Slurpee. Slurpees provide a wide range of options. And even when their machines are down, you are thankful that there's multiple options, because the day that your blue raspberry and your cherry is down, thank the the Lord for banana and pina colada in the name of Jesus. I can get a 40-ounce Slurpee for $2 and be praising the Lord on the way home. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's interesting to me that you know the Slurpy guy's name, but cool that you know him personally. Tony, your rebuttal?
AMC theaters in almost every nation of the world. Regal theaters in almost every nation of the world. That's where you find Icy's Morgan. AMPM, the most affordable, convenient gas station Morgan. And you know, you're right. 7-Eleven Slurpee machines are always down. And then you are stuck with pina colada and banana cream. Nothing says worse than when you go visit grandma's house and she says, "What do you want for breakfast, Timmy?" And it's a box of cornflakes from 1992. That's how I equate Slurpees. A box of cornflakes from 1992.
Your time is up. Time is up.
2.
Morgan?
How are those ices going for you in COVID? You know, with every movie theater shut down in the world, essentially. So I'd just like to say that Slurpees are affordable, findable, delicious, and most of all, sugary delight.
Enjoy your diabetes, folks.
Okay. Your final statement, Tony.
You know, Morgan's brought up great points. 7-Eleven's convenient. They're everywhere. Movie theaters are shut down. I get it. But America, do you want to settle for subpar shaved ice? Or do you want the good stuff? I think you know what you want. Thank you.
Thank you. Morgan, your last statement.
Have you ever drank an icy and thought to yourself, I know what I'm drinking? I haven't either. Every time I drink a Slurpee, I think to myself, this is ice. You know how I know? Because it's melting. You ever seen an icy melt? No. Why is that? Ask yourself the question, America.
Yes, and...
Can I add one more thing?
No.
What? No.
You're done.
Your time is up.
Burger King serves ices.
Oh.
Just went there.
He said it anyway, but that will be stricken from the record. And so you can vote right now, Adventure, and let us know, Icy or Slurpee.
Can we take a commercial break to promote my late night talk show?
Are we doing that again?
America?
No, it's as hard to find as ices are. We haven't seen it for a while.
Let's move on.
We should probably move on.
Yeah.
To our
Please do.
final question.
We're going to bury the hatchet right here.
And it's Chick-fil-A versus Popeyes. Morgan, Chick-fil-A?
Wow.
As far as the sandwich goes, not overall the sandwich.
The chicken sandwich.
The chicken sandwich.
Well, I'm a believer that the fruit comes from the root. And when you look at the root of Chick-fil-A, you see an establishment founded on Jesus. You see quality individuals serving the Lord, providing their communities, helping in times of need, and promoting the good news of our Lord Jesus Christ. I know my audience. Thank you very much. Chick-fil-A is established on the foundations of Christianity, and I'm here to tell you, praise God.
Oh, great. Thanks for the sermon.
The next time that you're in need for a chicken sandwich full of delight, full of quality customer service that you cannot find at other sandwich shops like whatever other sandwich shop we're talking about, you're going to want to go to Chick-fil-A. Full of high-quality experience, high-quality sandwich, deliciously soft buns, great chicken, and a whole lot of Chick-fil-A sauce. Thank you.
Wow. Good job.
That was great. Thank you, Pastor.
Tony, a minute.
I'd like to say a couple things. I love Chick-fil-A. I really do. I'm going to explain why the ingredients in a chicken Popeye sandwich are obviously significantly better. First off, I don't recall anyone ever finding the Lord and receiving eternal salvation eating a chicken sandwich, Morgan. So
Neither do I from your TV show, but whatever.
the Popeye's chicken sandwich is battered in one of the greatest homemade batters on the planet with fresh cayenne pepper, a light aioli on a brioche bun with 2 pickles. Never soggy, always large portions, quality chicken. When you go to Chick-fil-A and you open up that little styrofoam bag and you see your chickens flopping there like a dead fish, and it's soggy and it's saggy, and you take a bite out of it after you just spent, by the way, $7.99 when the Popeye's chicken sandwich is only $3.99. How do you really feel? You really feel like you just found the Lord right there? listen, I love Jesus, but I don't need Jesus in my chicken sandwich right now. I just need him in my life. It's just a sandwich. Popeyes, you've won me over. Thank you for what you've done for America. Also, national outage. How many times has Chick-fil-A had a national outage on chicken?
Okay. Your 30-second rebuttal, Morgan?
Thank you, Christopher. I'd like to bring up a date. Monday, September 28th, Tony and Morgan went out for lunch to a great establishment. Tony ordered food for his wife, his child, came back to the church, enjoyed it. What establishment was that, Tony? None other than Chick-fil-A. Because even the guy who tries to pretend like he likes other sandwich places would rather eat at Chick-fil-A.
Tony, you have a 30-second rebuttal. That was
Thank you.
really strong, by the way.
That's a strong message. I do have to say this.
What?
It's TikTok, Christopher. Get with the times.
I can't download it. It's
Popeyes. Such an iconic cartoon. Now
what?
translated into form of chicken sandwich. Through reverse osmosis. God, I love you. Chick-fil-A, you make me wait hours in line. Popeyes, you're ready to go right when I get there. And thank you that you two have an abundance of sauces to provide. Oh.
Okay, your time is up. That was good. I didn't even do the time on that. Your last 30 seconds.
I'm going to make a similar comment to my comment regarding Jersey Mike's and Jimmy John's. There's a reason you wait in a line for Chick-fil-A. There is a reason you don't have to wait at Popeyes. Do the math, think for yourself, America, and make wise choices.
Tony?
Yeah. Christopher, do you know how the Ford Model T was built?
Yeah, Henry Ford. Yeah.
American muscle.
Yep.
And it had a lot of help. Popeyes, you are made because of American muscle and a lot of help. I approve this message. Thank you.
Well, that just makes no sense at all.
I liked it. It was good, especially the part where you addressed me as Christopher. But it's up to you, Venture, to decide which one that you like more, the Popeyes chicken sandwich or the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich.
Can we make a final closing statement, each one of us?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'll actually let Morgan, I'll allow Morgan to go first.
No, you do the honors.
Yeah, you're the one who brought it up.
Thanks, Christopher.
You're welcome.
America, you know me. We stuck together through COVID. Thank you for inviting me into your homes, Stansberry's, Deaches, the Paulintons, all three of you.
Steve Brigance.
April Swift, Di Beals, my dog. A vote for me is a vote for truth. Thank you.
Wow. Morgan, yeah.
I think it's wise of me just to not say anything and let that be the last thing said, so.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Venture. Thank you for joining us. I hope that this has inspired you to at least eat differently. I don't know. But you have a good day, America, and thank you for joining us on this very special debate.
God bless America.
Thank you.
And God bless you.